As part of its efforts to curb issues of human rights violations in Nigeria, CLEEN Foundation's Program Manager Chigazurum Okoro, during a capacity-building workshop organized by the body for police oversight agencies on human rights documentation and management, disclosed that a human rights hub have been established to improve the day-to-day activities of the agencies.
Under this project, CLEEN established a hub, a human rights hub that is called the Human Rights Information Management System. It is actually domiciled at the National Human Rights Commission headquarters, Abuja. And so here we have all these oversight agencies. Part of what is expected of them is to actually learn on how to use the hub in terms of to improve their day-to-day documentation, management, and follow-up actions on the human rights-related complaints. So the overall objective is actually to make Nigeria safe, to also ensure that the officers who are protecting Nigerians and those that particularly the violators among them, those bad eggs, they are actually carefully documented. Their violations are documented and also used in time for actions against them, because we want to see some of these officers brought to book.
On his part, the Commissioner for Human Rights Police Service Commission called for the involvement of citizens and communities in the recruitment exercise of the police force.
If you remember what happened during NSAS, you saw young people on the streets demonstrating, carrying their constitutional mandate to demonstrate, but at the same time sharing food and sharing water with the police. They were together and everything was working on fine till hoodlums came in and infiltrate. That tells us a story that young persons in this country are not really against the law or against the police, but they're just there trying to see that the country takes care of them and gives them what they deserve, which is respect for their rights, sense of dignity and sense of self-worth. It's a valid concern, it's a valid demand by young people. I think we failed in harnessing that part of it for the good of the youth and for the good of the country. And I'm afraid that the way we are going, if we don't quickly take our steps back, we might just get back to that level again. So I think we should have harnessed that energy, that positive energy from the young persons in this country towards ensuring that our country is more secure and safer and human rights are more protected.
Meanwhile, a chief superintendent of police, Ben Bright, believes that most human rights violations are carried out by fake police officers.
Every one of us knew that most of these people that claim to be police, they are not police officers. Because the police officer can never cost the work he's doing.
Established in 1998, CLEEN Foundation has continued to promote public safety, security, and justice through empirical research.